as I've said, one of the key advantages of manure injection is that we don't lose a lot of the nitrogen which gases off into the air and becomes a pollutant, can cause odors. And here in Lancaster County, with a plethora of people, over 500,000 living, odor is an issue. But the key advantage to the farmer is that incorporation of nutrients from the manure into the soil, into the under the surface, so that the manure is retained and not leached and washed off the surface, or nitrogen and other nutrients evaporated off of the surface. So if we look here now, roughly 4 months after incorporation, you can kind of see where that slit was. See how my finger is running along this slit? And if you look, you can see how that slit has closed up, and you can see very little evidence of the manure that's in the soil. If we would look at the broadcast application, the surface would look very similar to this, and of course we wouldn't see that injection slit or that application slit. But basically that's all we see. About 80% of the manure, or sometimes a little better, is put just a couple of inches under the soil surface with a little splashing out around that slit. And it's a system that we're experimenting with. It is more time consuming and a little more costly, but we're hoping that some of the advantages I've discussed will supersede or outweigh the disadvantages and the greater time that it actually takes to spread the same amount of manure.